dating advice for men.
Guys are my favorite topic.
I love men. Oh, this is good. There's so much misunderstanding, you know.
This is going to give guys a better understanding of chicks.
Everybody could use relationship advice, even if you've been married for 50 years.
A girl might learn something from a video like this.
Fitness advice for women.
And advice from other people is always good. Experience is the best teacher.
A video like this can help girls just to make sure we're all thinking alike.
A video like this can help women better understand how to approach men, how to act around them.
I hope people learn how to have fun and be happy.
Definitely the first thing I look for in a guy is somebody who's real, somebody who can be themselves around me. Not somebody who's trying to act like anybody else, but just somebody who's themselves. I can tell you what I don't like, and that's a guy that's too touchy-feely. I like for somebody to come up and give me a simple, kind, and sensitive comment like, "Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you." You know, something sweet and something real. Well, physically, I'd have to say I like a guy who's dedicated to his muscles and definitely likes to work out, because that's how I am. I definitely like a guy that has features that are similar to mine, because I know that he's dedicated and motivated. Mentally and emotionally go very much hand in hand. I like a guy who's very spiritually grounded, somebody who's very in touch with himself. That would just make him fit well with my personality, and I think we'd do well together. I'm pretty regimented and very, very disciplined. I work out 6 times a week, a mixture of cardio and weight training. Takes a lot of work, but it's definitely worth the results. I eat 6 times a day, every 2 to 3 hours, a mixture of protein and carbohydrates, completely even, and then I mix it with fruits and veggies and a gallon of water a day. Well, actually, it raises your metabolism. Don't even get me started on this because I'll never stop talking about it. It is amazing. I mean, if you eat every 2 to 3 hours, basically you're telling your body that it's not going into starvation mode. You eat every 2 to 3 hours, it's like throwing a log on a fire to keep it going. So your metabolism is always racing. I do use moderation, unfortunately, that's the unfun part. Maybe a piece of wheat bread and some cottage cheese, and maybe an apple and some broccoli. That'd be a meal. I take 1 day a week off, which is Sundays, and I just treat myself to something that I love. And I don't stay as regimented on Sundays, and that's why Sunday is my favorite day. Well, I think the best place to meet guys is at a mutual friend's house, because then you kind of know that their character is good, and you know that you have friends to back you up if he does anything to mess with you. I think when guys go around trying to pick up girls, they all go to this one line, and it's, "Hey, what's up, girl?" And a lot of girls don't like that very much because it just makes them feel like a number. I would rather have somebody come up with an original line and talk to me as if I'm a person. Like maybe even if I was one of the guys, one of the guy friends, and then as they get to know me, then they can do the "what's up, girl," and that's just fine with me. As far as relationships go, I think women and men do the same thing wrong, and that's a lack of servanthood in a relationship. I think when guys and girls devote their lives to serving the partner and trying to make their partner's life better, that's when a relationship will really flourish. So I know that it's not the way you look that keeps a marriage strong. I think, again, it's just an act of servanthood to each other, just constantly being devoted to meeting that person's needs, looking at that person every morning and saying, how can I make this person's life wonderful? And in turn, they'll do it for you. Not to expect that they'll do it for you, but just to do it despite what you think they'll do back. I think that's what makes marriages strong. Wait and hold out for the right person, and there is such thing as stories of marriages. They really are real, and I completely believe in love at first sight and all that hokey stuff that people don't believe in. Just live out your fairy tale. Just wait and dream, and life is what you make it.